I burst from my mother's womb, feet first into the system, and the floor was frigid. Father named me through the air holes of a plastic phone. Trouble. Already deemed a fuck up. As soon as I could walk, I ran away until I kicked every speck of dust up. I was brought home, just to be sent to a home where everyone leaves except the kids that won't leave me alone. Cause the girls won't kiss me, niggas picking on my skippies, so I did what I had to. I sliced the collarbone of the first nigga that hit me. 9-year-old delinquent. Barely tall enough to reach the sink shit. From there, we are trained as wolves, growing into gangs of ghouls, ghost-faced children, become adult Caspers. Institutionalized and rigged to blast. You should have known better. Like sitting a pyro next to matches, but I won't strike.
I break backbones rebuilt. Snapping confidence with reiteration of guilt tucked away in the crevices of souls made from the finest. That crack cocaine runs through my blood, thicker than water but thinner than my pockets created by the man to constrain men. Deluxe versions of malice used to declare life sentences. As he chases the ghost to rid himself of the stigma that has scarred him for life, controversial. Lingering resistance that reinforce lack of opportunity. Reform to face rejection from me, illuminating lost souls, turning minds to criminals, duplicating dirty prints, labeling black males, second-class citizens. I am society.
Strike one. 19, from plucking the cracks from my spine and selling them to fiends, a king, sitting on pins and needles, trying to build project castles out of food stamps, Dutches, and broken crack pipes. I have a son to feed. And I never wanted to build cribs out of keys, but the doors kept slamming in my face, so I crafted a home in the hallway where the cops do hall sweeps for the brown-skinned chemists, cooking in Section 8 kitchens, hot water whipping till my wrist cave in. There is no 401k here. Simply orange boxes taped shut in a closet with hopes of putting my son through college. All I have are my palms, and you keep cuffing them behind my back while my dreams run away. And the judges cast stones, smack gavel, smash homes. My child knows that a sentence is more than a phrase now. I'm a part of the incarceration nation, the shackled feet brigade, the new definition of slave. We can run, but we can't hide from the sirens that blind us. My fingerprints are public records. My photographs have melted down into wanted signs labeled like concentration camps. Prisoner number 760013. Freedom isn't. My shadows have been replaced with parole officers and clipboards telling me my lifestyle is a violation, and I am a violation. So the jail bars spawn from my shoulder blades and create a cage in my own home. Even my child can't slip through and reach me. My dreams have become too disfigured and grotesque for me to live out. The farthest I've ever gotten was out of my mind, and by far that isn't far enough. Strike two.
Enslaving the offenders of mankind, erasing communities. Empty chairs at the dinner table. Children get cold feet from covers not tucked and bedtime stories unread. Questions. Mothers only wish were rhetorical. Mommy, when is daddy coming home? Pillows are heavy, drenched from tears shed from over the years, stolen piggyback rides, deprived of childhood. Daddy is on TV more than daddy sees me. Car chases gunned down. The war on drugs turned to the war on him. Reactions of, oh, it's just another black man. Serving time well over what's due, victim to the system, decoded, degraded to have no honor. A self-fulfilling prophecy, he is always, always, always labeled with intent
to succeed from this jailbird lifestyle, spawning wings from sharpened toothbrushes and flying over penitentiary barbed wires. To salaries and benefits, to apple pies and American dreams. I'll be free, I'll be great.
You won't be shit. Intentions of succeeding obliterated by the constraints of reality. You'll never be more than chucks that dangle next to telephone poles. On four wheels, you blast lyrics to your autobiography. As you create the beat with Pyrex bowls and handcuffs, teenagers mimic your story. You ain't shit. Raising fists to barbed wire, I bet that cuts you deep. Facing facts of no future, distorted self-conception, it won't be long before strike three. Your ignorance. Operate the wills of the system. Obliviously providing fuel. You'll never be more than what we make of you, fool. Outcast to society. A product of the arranged arrangement you failed to be a part of. A mere puppeteer. A broken record stuck on repeat. Destined to build bridges you worked so hard to build. Drowning in a swamp of your own foolishness. I laugh, but I want to hear you cry.
The sheep.
The wolf.
I am the problem with America.